All right, so hey guys, so today I'm going to be working on the rafter tails on the east side. I'm going to be getting those all brushed and oiled, and Al's going to be finishing up doing all of the boards that he hasn't burned yet and brushing those as well, and we'll get those oiled. The roofing materials arrived yesterday, so that's pretty motivating to get everything done so that we can get that up and finished. Very exciting times.
Regular days would turn into never-ending weekends, ordinary way. No, see you when it comes low. You plus me up, ripple effect, one dreaming architect. Hey, what do you say?
Hey guys, so today we have a really hot day. We're expecting rain overnight and in the morning tomorrow, so we are trying to get done as much as we can. I finished doing all the brushing on the east side, so all of the rafters are brushed and oiled and ready to go. Al is now kept to the scaffolding at that end, and he's just working his way this way on the east side, and he got 14 feet of board done yesterday. So we're hoping to get quite a bit done today, and hopefully it'll be dry enough for us to do some work tomorrow in the afternoon, because it is supposed to rain, you know, until about midday. So it's looking really nice. It's really coming along, and we're getting pretty pumped to get to the roof.
folks, SideQuest 9922. Just remounted this tire. Using this bead compound. Highly recommend some kind of real bead lube as opposed to soap, especially if you're going to use balancing beads. So those who aren't familiar, this is my first time using these. I'm hoping they work out. I've scraped off the old wheel weights, and the idea is that based on your tire size, you put an amount, in this case 4 ounces, of these little glass tiny beads into the tire, and that replaces the need for balancing in wheel weight. The idea is centrifugal force. Ensures that the beads move to where they need to be, and so they continually adjust, and you don't have to have your wheels constantly balanced. That's the theory anyways. From what I read online, it works well with trucks and heavier equipment. There is some debate, or at least some people complaining about them not being as smooth or as effective for smaller cars. I can't tell you one way or another, but the fact that it said that it was good for trucks and up is why I'm here now, as opposed to me buying a wheel balancer and all that fun stuff. So this, I insert this in, pour the beads in, reinflate the tire to seat the bead, and then add, rinse, repeat. I got one more to do, and then it's back to the roof.
Just buzzing with hummingbirds. Ooh, and bees.
Pull that off. So I want to reclaim this hardware. So I'm going to cut the pecs off. Watch how awesome this is. Again, we're not a how-to channel, but I want to just take a moment to say PEX is awesome. I have been sweating copper all of my life and been a die-hard standby because it's the thing that I knew. And now that I've fiddle-faddled with this PEX kit that I got off Amazon for nothing, I am a converted. So one thing is, copper is an arm and a leg these days, and I got 300 feet of PEX for $100. So that all by itself is worth the price of admission, and the tools aren't that expensive, and they're pretty easy to use. So you have the ring, and it's got a little nub on it, and this, I know there's some different tools, but this one is, you just open it up, put the thingamabob on either side of the nub, and then apply a little bit of pressure, line it up on the barb. Oh, watch me screw it up. Squeeze it until it releases. That's it. That's done. That's watertight. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, good stuff.
You know what I mean? As opposed to...
And it's what, 100 feet to the garden?
Yeah, 100 feet to the garden, maybe 30 feet to the outhouse. Yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
And then I'm gonna...
Good job, baby.
Lash this a little more tight to the tree.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling this heavy load. dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the layers of your doubts, there's a heart